Yo, real quick, before the video starts, I want to say thank you for clicking on it in the first place. If you like what you see, please do click that like button. That, and also if you are new around here or find yourself coming back on the regular and you aren't subscribed, why not? I mean, you're already coming back anyway. Thank you once again for clicking on the video and enjoy it. Yo, what's up guys, Balsings, welcome back to another video. Today's video is on an advanced combination. Here is how it looks. There, and here's the slow-mo. So obviously we start on the by handle. We're gonna do that little index rollover to set ourselves up for a giraffe. So we basically just hold it like this and then fling open the blade. It's gonna go over our little index finger, and then from here we're gonna grab onto the safe handle with our middle finger, and we're gonna do that little rip rollover. So if you know, we also add the thumb here to kind of support it and grab it between these three fingers now to then do that. So whip roll over and then roll over your thumb, so that basically you'll end up back on the by handle, but this time lower on the handle, ready for that vertical aerial, which is basically a scissor but on the by handle. So that will look like this. There, as you can see, I'm holding it right here. Make sure to not hold it like whenever you do this movement. Make sure to just not hold it like that, because you'll get cut, and kind of just follow the movement along down. Not only will that prevent you from getting cut, but it will also help you create a little bit more momentum on the throw, which you will need for a giraffe. So we're here, as you can see, we're down here. From here we're going to throw it up and go into that giraffe, or basically a by handle scissor, like so. And then, well, we do the giraffe movement until we are here, in between our middle finger and our ring finger, right? Ready for that little kind of open ladder, like that, right? So we're not finishing the actual giraffe, we're doing that. Now from here, in between middle, index and ring, we're gonna throw it up and get rid of our ring finger, as you can see, make some room. And while we do that, we're gonna insert our thumb to go into that type of movement. And then once we're here, we kind of just rotate it like halfway. We're gonna throw the by handle and the blade back over our thumb. So basically, once we're here, right, so we're come from this, and now we're gonna go into this. Once we're here, you want to over exaggerate the little motion. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to put it up like so, right? And once we're here, or just before this point, we're going to let it drop down and then do another one of those. Now this might sound confusing, but here's how that will look. There, that's how it will look. Now the reason why I need to over exaggerate that little movement here is because if you don't, if you just stay in your place, you'll get cut relatively easy. As you can see, even if you do it pretty consistent at the same place, you'll still end up getting scraped by the blade. And this is not sharp, this one's not sharp anymore, but I know y'all probably flip live blades that are still sharp, so that will still scrape you. I'm not saying even if you do this correctly you won't get cut, because it is very close contact with the blade. Normally if you do it perfectly you won't get cut, but I'm telling you, if you do this a lot, you'll still have a few times where you get scraped or cut. See, so once we're here, we throw it over. We have it in between our middle finger and our ring finger, and then from here we're just gonna put our thumb on the by handle, do another one of those rotations, and as you can see, I over exaggerate that little spin. So I go up and then I really just use my wrist to change that direction of the blade, you know, just there. And the bigger that movement is, the less likely you'll get cut, because you have more room to work with. So there. And then once we're here, we're gonna go over, you can go into an index reverse rollover, but I like to go into the middle. Now Let's all do it a little bit faster so you know how it will look. So we're here. So from here, once it's rolling over, you can go into the index or you can go into the middle. But if you want to go into the middle, as you can see, there's a little bit of a difference. So if you do it the way I showed you at first with these two fingers here, you do that, then your only option is to go into that one and the index reverse chaplin or with the thumb, right? But if you alter that a little bit, where you go into this between your middle finger, your index finger and your thumb, to then do that movement, as you can see, once it's coming around, you'll actually have more room to work with, and you'll be able to bring back your middle finger into that for a reverse middle finger chaplin. So two ways of doing it. You can do it like this, on the lower half of your fingers, then go into that, or you can go into the higher ladder of your fingers, or a higher group of fingers, and then go into that reverse chaplin here. Now, just to end the trick, what I did at the beginning of the tutorial was I stopped the movement from the chaplin like so. I just stopped it midway, and then I just reversed the movement over my index finger. It's coming around, we grab it. It's a pretty standard move. Grab it, whip, roll over, done. Now, you don't have to do this, of course, but if you want to learn a combo the way I did it, that's how you do it. However, you can just also, oh, a big ass plane. Oh, goddamn. Big ass plane. Anyway, but you can just continue your combo that way. As you can see, this is a pretty advanced, but also relatively easy combination. And the thing is, it offers you different kinds of variations, because there's so many different moves involved into this trick. So you can basically, if you learn the combo at first, right, the full combo the way I showed you, you can then, if you master it, just make it your own variation. You can just do a piece of the tricks, like a piece of the combo, and then end it differently, or put a trick in between that I didn't do. Just add that in the middle of it, and just, you know, there's a lot of customization options because there's so many different tricks involved with different types of endings, different types of variations possible. So yeah, that's what I like about these advanced combinations. You know, you just learn one combination, and then once you get to actually doing it a lot, you'll be able to customize it to your own liking. So yeah, that was pretty much a tutorial. I'll see if I can do one more time. My hands are a bit cold from being outside. Let's see if I can do one more time, and yeah, let's see. Ooh, I feel it in my hands. There you go. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are brand new, and yeah, without further ado, I hope to see you guys in the next one very soon. Peace.